The Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025 is generating a lot of hype, and one of the main questions is how much it will cost. Today, we'll explore the financial aspects of owning a Model Y Juniper 2025 to give you a clear picture of what to expect. Let's start with the base price. If Tesla follows its usual pattern, similar to what we saw with the Model 3, the Model Y Juniper's price could remain in line with the current version, even with several design improvements and new features. However, it's important to consider factors that could drive up the cost. One such factor is inflation. While inflation has slowed compared to 2024, it is still expected to hover around 2.1% in 2025. With the current Model Y priced at around $445,000 before the $7,500 federal tax credit and an estimated $6,000 in fuel savings over 5 years, the 2025 Model Y Juniper could cost around $945 more due to inflation alone. Another important factor is the cost of batteries. Research indicates that battery prices are expected to fall to $99 per kilowatt-hour of capacity by 2025, a 40% reduction from 2022. Analysts predict that nearly half of this reduction will come from lower prices for key EV materials such as lithium, nickel, and cobalt. Battery prices are expected to fall by an average of 11% per year from 2023 to 2030. While the exact savings in vehicle cost due to the new battery technology in the Model Y Juniper are still uncertain, this downward trend could reduce the total cost by around $55,000. However, there is more to consider when it comes to batteries. New regulations coming into effect this year restrict the inclusion of Chinese content in batteries. In order for a vehicle to qualify for up to $7,500 in tax credits starting in 2025, a qualifying clean vehicle cannot contain critical minerals from companies controlled by foreign entities of concern, such as China, Russia, or North Korea. Since the Model Y Juniper will likely use the Shanking Plus battery from China, this could jeopardize its eligibility for the electric vehicle tax credit. However, Tesla has a strategy to mitigate this risk. They are building a new battery factory in Nevada, using equipment from Chinese giant CATL. It is worth noting that CATL will not be involved in the production process to avoid negative repercussions regarding a Chinese company's involvement in U.S. manufacturing. This move should help Tesla maintain eligibility for tax credits and ensure that the Model Y Juniper remains competitive in the marketplace. In addition, this digital approach has positive implications for the resale value of Tesla vehicles. A Model Y that's been updated with the latest technology is much more appealing to potential buyers, which means that these upgrades are not only convenient, but also a smart investment. Personally, I think it's amazing how Tesla manages to combine technological innovation with such a smooth and intuitive user experience. Another thing that really appeals to me is the autonomy that these upgrades give the owner. There's no need to schedule a dealership appointment or wait for a part to arrive. You have complete control and can upgrade at a time that's most convenient for you. This kind of freedom is something that I consider to be a huge step forward in the automotive industry. For me, Tesla's convenience of updates represents the future of the automotive industry. The idea that a car can continually evolve and improve throughout its lifespan is something that really excites me. I'm excited to see how this approach will expand in the future and what other innovations Tesla will bring to the market. What do you think of this ease of digital updates? Isn't it amazing to think of the possibilities this opens up for the future of driving? The new color options for the 2025 Tesla Model Y Juniper are a real treat for the eyes, and I'm especially excited about them. Tesla has introduced the Quicksilver color, which was previously exclusive to Europe, and is now available for all models in North America. This expansion not only brings more aesthetic diversity, but also shows how Tesla is committed to meeting the preferences of its customers in different markets. Quicksilver is not just a pretty color, it represents a major advancement in Tesla's automotive paint technology. Thanks to advanced technology at the Giga Berlin factory, Quicksilver is made up of up to 13 layers of paint. This creates an effect that changes depending on the viewing angle, giving the Model Y a dynamic and sophisticated look. I find it fascinating. Each layer adds depth and richness to the color, resulting in a finish that truly stands out in the automotive market. What really impresses me is the level of detail and care that Tesla puts into every aspect of its vehicles. The ability to apply 13 layers of paint is not only an impressive technical feat, but also a testament to Tesla's commitment to quality and design. To me, this puts Tesla a step ahead of many competitors, offering a product that is both functional and aesthetically superior. In addition, the introduction of Quicksilver in North America shows that Tesla is expanding its offerings to better suit the tastes of its customers. Previously, this color was exclusive to models manufactured in Europe, but now North American consumers can also enjoy this premium option. Personally, I think Quicksilver adds a touch of luxury and exclusivity to the vehicle, transforming it from a simple means of transportation into a true work of art on wheels. If you're considering a Model Y and want your car to stand out from the crowd, Quicksilver is a fantastic choice. I think this color adds a touch of elegance and modernity to the vehicle, making it even more desirable. And considering the affordable price tag of $2,000 in the US, it's a worthwhile investment for any car enthusiast who values style and individuality. Another interesting point is how the Quicksilver color can complement other features of the Model Y. For example, if you opt for an interior with white seats, pairing it with Quicksilver can result in an incredibly modern and stylish look. These customization options allow each owner to create a vehicle that truly reflects their personal style. To me, the new color options, especially Quicksilver, are a clear example of how Tesla continues to innovate in every aspect of its vehicles. It's not just about performance or technology, it's about delivering a complete experience, where every detail is thought out to provide maximum customer satisfaction. What do you think of these new color options? Are you as excited as I am to see the Quicksilver on the road? One of the most useful and innovative features of the Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025 is the cabin air filter health monitoring system. For me, this is one of the details that truly sets Tesla apart in the automotive market, showing how the company cares about the health and comfort of its customers. Imagine being able to check the condition of your car's air filter in real time, always ensuring the best quality air inside the vehicle. That's a real breakthrough. With the new air filter monitoring interface in the HVAC system, users can monitor the condition of the filters in a practical and intuitive way. The interface shows the filter health as a percentage, making it easy to understand when it's time to replace the filter. I find this feature extremely convenient, especially for those who live in urban areas with high levels of pollution. Knowing that the air inside the car is always clean and fresh provides invaluable peace of mind. In addition, this innovation is especially beneficial for people with allergies or respiratory problems. The ability to monitor the health of the filter and ensure it is working optimally can make a huge difference in the comfort and well-being of the vehicle's occupants. To me, this shows that Tesla has paid special attention to how every detail can improve the user experience. Tesla recommends replacing the cabin air filter every 2 years and the HEPA filter every 3 years. However, these intervals can vary depending on the vehicle's operating conditions and the amount of debris entering the cabin. If you frequently drive in dusty or highly polluted areas, you may need to change the filters more frequently. I find this flexibility to be great because it allows each owner to tailor maintenance to their specific needs, ensuring that the filtration system is always working at its best. Another interesting point is how this upgrade can help you save money in the long run. By monitoring the health of the air filter and replacing it only when necessary, owners can avoid unnecessary replacements and optimize maintenance costs. In an electric vehicle, where maintenance is already significantly lower compared to internal combustion engines, this additional savings is a huge benefit. The cabin air filter monitoring system not only improves the air quality inside the car, but also helps extend the life of the climate control system, keeping it efficient for longer. I think it's amazing how Tesla thinks about every detail, combining cutting-edge technology with practical everyday concerns. This really makes the experience of driving a Tesla unique and superior in many ways. For me, this update is further proof of how Tesla is always ahead of the curve in the automotive market, seeking innovations that improve the lives of its customers. And you, what do you think of this new feature? Isn't it impressive to see how technology can make our lives easier and healthier? Another interesting innovation in the Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025 is the implementation of the 48-volt low-voltage system. For me, this change represents a true advancement in automotive design, showing how Tesla continues to lead in efficiency and technology. This 48-volt system is a revolution in electric vehicle design. By reducing the current requirement, Tesla is able to use smaller and lighter components. This brings benefits to the car in terms of mass and weight, which is crucial to improving energy efficiency and vehicle performance. I find it fascinating how a seemingly simple change can have such a significant impact on several aspects of the car. In addition to improving efficiency, the 48-volt system can also increase the vehicle's range. Less weight means less energy needed to move the car, which translates into more miles per charge. For those who are always looking to maximize the range of their Tesla, this is great news. Like many Tesla enthusiasts, I'm excited about the idea of being able to drive even further on a single charge. Another advantage of the 48-volt system is its ability to improve the overall performance of the vehicle. With lighter, more efficient components, the Model Y Juniper can deliver an even smoother and more responsive driving experience. I find it amazing how Tesla is able to continually improve the driving experience, making each new version of its vehicles feel more refined and advanced. It's worth mentioning that this low-voltage system can also contribute to the durability and maintenance of the vehicle. Less current means less wear and tear on electrical components, which can extend the life of various parts of the car. To me, this is one of the ways Tesla demonstrates its commitment to sustainability, not only through its electric vehicles, but also by ensuring that these vehicles are durable and easy to maintain. The 48-volt system is a technical change that may not be visible to the naked eye, but whose benefits are deeply felt in practice. Tesla's ability to implement these technological innovations efficiently and without additional hassle for the user is something that never ceases to amaze me. I believe this approach is one of the reasons why Tesla continues to be a leader in the electric vehicle market. In short, the introduction of the 48-volt low-voltage system and the Model Y Juniper is yet another example of how Tesla is constantly innovating to improve the efficiency, performance, and sustainability of its vehicles. What do you think of this new technology? Are you as excited as I am to see how it will improve the experience of driving a Tesla? It's exciting to see how every little improvement can make a big difference in the future of electric mobility. The design and comfort improvements of the 2025 Tesla Model Y Juniper are simply spectacular. If you're like me, who values aesthetics as much as the driving experience, these updates will excite you. For starters, the new exterior design is a true work of art. Tesla listened to driver feedback and brought a more modern and refined look to the Model Y. The lines are sleeker, giving the car an even more dynamic and sophisticated appearance. Personally, I think this change not only improves the aesthetics, but also reflects the constant evolution of the brand. It's as if, with each new version, the Model Y becomes more beautiful and more aligned with the future of electric vehicles. The interior of the Model Y Juniper has also received special attention. The materials have been updated to ensure a more premium experience. Now, passengers can enjoy an even more comfortable and luxurious environment. I love how Tesla manages to balance cutting-edge technology with a touch of understated luxury, creating a space that is both functional and enjoyable. This really elevates the pleasure of being in the car, whether on a long road trip or on your daily commute to work. One of the improvements that excites me the most is the improved suspension. Many Model Y owners complained about the stiffness of the suspension in previous models, and Tesla responded with a system that promises a smoother, more comfortable ride. This means less impact on road irregularities and a more relaxed ride. To me, this type of adjustment shows Tesla's commitment to listening to its customers and making the necessary changes to improve the driving experience. You know when you're driving and want a quiet environment, without that annoying road noise? Well, Tesla thought about that and brought an incredible new feature to the Model Y Juniper. The car now has soundproofing techniques that make the interior much quieter, even when you're flying down the highway. This is great for those who like to drive calmly, without distractions. I personally love this idea. A quieter car brings great peace while we're behind the wheel, don't you think? Now, let's talk about the technological improvements that make the Model Y Juniper even more practical. You know those little things in everyday life that make a huge difference? Tesla has introduced a new control center, wireless chargers for your cell phone, and even ventilated seats. These seats are a blessing in the heat. Seriously, you only understand how comfortable they are after you try them. I think it's these technological details that make the experience of driving a Tesla so special. Overall, all these design and comfort improvements in the Model Y Juniper show how much Tesla is always innovating and thinking about how to offer more value to us. Every detail was thought out to make driving more enjoyable and satisfying. Now, when we talk about how Tesla manages to be so efficient in terms of costs and manufacturing, it's impossible not to be impressed. The intelligence and innovation that Tesla applies in every step of the process is incredible, and this is even more evident in the Model Y Juniper 2025. One of Tesla's smartest strategies is to use shared parts between different models. For example, the Model Y Juniper shares about 76% of its parts with the Model 3. This not only reduces production costs, but also makes the cars easier to maintain and repair. It's amazing how Tesla manages to maintain quality and innovation while reducing costs so efficiently. To me, this is one of the reasons why Tesla is able to offer such advanced vehicles at competitive prices. Another point that deserves to be highlighted is the centralized production in the gigafactories. These gigantic facilities allow Tesla to produce at a large scale, efficiently and with strict quality control. Giga Berlin and Giga Texas, for example, are true hubs of innovation and high-tech production. Centralization is one of Tesla's greatest competitive advantages, producing more vehicles in less time and with less waste. This really impresses me. And let's not forget Tesla's constant search for improvements in the manufacturing process. They are always implementing new technologies and methods to increase efficiency. One example is the use of cast parts instead of multiple welded parts. This technique not only reduces assembly time, but also increases the structural rigidity of the vehicle, improving safety and performance. I find it amazing how Tesla is always one step ahead, looking for ways to make their processes faster and their products even better. All of this is reflected in the competitive pricing of Tesla vehicles. Although they are still considered premium cars, Tesla models offer a value for money that is hard to beat when you consider the technology on board, the range, and the performance. The pricing strategy is clear: to make electric vehicles accessible to an ever-widening audience. To me, this shows that Tesla is not just focused on immediate profits, but on a long-term vision to transform the automotive market. What's more, Tesla has also shown resilience in the face of supply chain challenges, often choosing to manufacture components in-house or diversify its suppliers. This flexibility is crucial to keeping production constant and costs under control. I admire this ability to adapt, which demonstrates Tesla's commitment to delivering quality products without compromising the customer experience. In short, Tesla's cost efficiency and manufacturing strategy are shining examples of how innovation can be applied at every level of the company. Every decision is made to deliver the best possible product at the lowest possible cost, without compromising quality or the customer experience. Now, speaking of the expectations for the launch of the Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025, it's impossible not to feel a certain excitement in the air. The anticipation surrounding this new model is palpable, and I'm as excited as you are to see what Tesla has in store this time around. First, it's important to note that while the exact launch date has not yet been confirmed, there is speculation that the Model Y Juniper could be revealed around mid-2025. If we look at the launch of the Model 3 Highland, which took about 10 months from its first camouflaged appearance to its official reveal, this timeline seems quite plausible. To me, this only increases the anticipation. Imagining the reveal of a new Tesla model always brings that sense of anticipation and excitement. The anticipation surrounding the Model Y Juniper is undoubtedly one of the highest we've ever seen. With all the improvements and innovations that have been announced, from increased range to the new 48-volt system, the Juniper promises to be a major step forward for Tesla. Personally, I'm counting down the days to see how all these promises will materialize in a car that combines efficiency, comfort and cutting-edge technology. It's also interesting to think about how Tesla might handle the launch of the Juniper. We know that the company has a history of creating big events around its reveals, often using these occasions not only to introduce a new product, but also to reinforce its image as a leader in innovation. I'm sure that the reveal of the Model Y Juniper will be a spectacle in itself, and I can't wait to see how Tesla will present all of its new features to the world. While we wait for the Juniper to arrive, it's possible that Tesla will offer significant discounts on current Model Y models to make room for the new launch. If you're thinking about buying a Model Y and aren't necessarily looking for the latest innovations, this could be a great opportunity to get a good deal. On the other hand, if you're like me and love having the newest, most advanced model, it's worth waiting a little longer to see what Juniper has to offer. The excitement surrounding the launch of the Model Y Juniper is a reflection of the impact Tesla has had on the automotive market. Each new model isn't just an update, it's an opportunity for the company to showcase its ability to innovate and evolve. I'm really excited to see how the Juniper fits into the Tesla lineup and how it will transform the experience of driving an electric car. We've come to the end of our look at the latest features of the Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025. And what an incredible journey it's been. It's fascinating to see how Tesla continues to raise the bar for electric vehicles, introducing a series of improvements that promise to transform the driving experience. From increased range that allows for longer trips with fewer stops to recharge, to new color options that will make any design enthusiast fall in love, each update to the Juniper reflects Tesla's relentless pursuit of innovation and improvement. For me, it's exciting to see how every detail has been thought through to deliver a more complete and satisfying driving experience. The convenience of in-app updates, the introduction of the 48-volt system, and the design and comfort improvements are clear examples of how committed Tesla is to meeting the needs and desires of its customers. These innovations not only improve the performance and efficiency of the vehicles, but also ensure that every aspect of the Model Y is designed to provide maximum comfort and convenience. Of course, as we wait for the launch of the Model Y Juniper, the anticipation is only growing. Imagining what the reveal event will be like and how all these improvements will materialize in a road-ready vehicle is something that really piques the curiosity. I am super excited to see how the Juniper will stand out and what impact it will have on the automotive market. What impresses me most is how, with each new model, Tesla manages to combine technological innovation with meticulous attention to the details that make a difference in everyday life. The company's ability to listen to customer feedback and implement meaningful changes is something that truly sets Tesla apart from other brands. And now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of the updates to the Model Y Juniper? Is there anything you're particularly excited to try? The journey to launch promises to be full of excitement, and I'm here to follow every step of the way with you. If you enjoyed this review and are as excited as I am about the Model Y Juniper, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments and, of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. It's always a pleasure to follow these developments and discuss them with you. Until next time, and may more innovations like this come.